Now, when it comes to buying cryptocurrencies, it might seem complicated at first, but it's actually really simple. Just take a look at the Netcoins platform right here. Everything is really nice, easy to understand, and it's a really nice UI. At the very top, you'll actually see the different options you have for buying crypto. You've got Bitcoin and Ethereum, but you've also got other options like XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Tether, QQuad, etc. Now, obviously, that's not a lot of options compared to some of the Americans, but for a Canadian, it's not that bad. And if you scroll down, you'll see your transaction history here. Now, apart from that, everything else is going to be found on the left side panel here. You'll see a button for funding your account, a button for buying and selling crypto, and then a button for withdrawing any funds or cryptocurrencies to an external wallet. So let's just start off with funding your account here. I'm just going to click the button here that says fund, and then you'll be given the option of funding with dollars or crypto. Now I'm just going to assume that most of you are starting from scratch, so you're going to be funding with dollars. I'm just going to select this here. You want to select your currency. In this case, I'm going to select Canadian dollars. And then you want to select your funding method. Now there's different options here. The easiest I've found was Interact e-transfer. It's super quick. I think it's faster than all of the other ones and just really easy for me to set up. There's also no fee when it comes to this funding method, but there is a minimum of $10, so you have to keep that in mind. Now, in my experience, it has been pretty fast as well as pretty instant. Here they say less than 5 minutes. I would definitely agree. It probably took only a few minutes for me personally. Now, at the very bottom, you need to check off these boxes here, and it basically just says that you need to make sure that the name on your e-transfer account matches the name on your Netcoins account. So just make sure that's set up, otherwise your funding might not go through. Once that's done, you want to hit next, and then it gives you another checkbox here that you need to click. And so below, that's the email you want to use when it comes to setting up the e-transfer. So from there, you just go into your bank account, go to the e-transfer section, whatever, and enter in this email. Now at the very top here, it gives you a little memo that you have to copy and paste and add that to the memo box. And from there, it's pretty straightforward. It's just like any other e-transfer that you've done. So I'm not going to show an example of this, but it's pretty straightforward when it comes to funding an account. I think it probably only took me 5 minutes to do this. So once that's done, you can now buy and sell cryptocurrency. So on the left side here, I'm just going to click the buy and sell tab. Now, if you just scroll down here, you have the option of selecting which cryptocurrencies you want to buy or sell. In this case, let's just select XRP. Now, right below that, you'll see two values for the buy and sell, and they don't exactly match up. That's because this is how Netcoins actually makes their money. They charge you a little bit more when it comes to buying and a little bit less when it comes to selling. And if you actually look on the right side, right at the very bottom, you'll see the actual price of XRP. Now, as you can see, the difference is only a few cents, and the more that you buy, the less of a difference it's going to make. So once you've chosen a coin that you want to buy, you basically just select buy over here. And then on the right, you select your order type. Now there's two different types. You can either do it instantly or you can set a limit. The limit order is a little bit different in that you can set a price at which you want to buy it. And this is basically a way for you to get the most bang for your buck when it comes to buying cryptocurrencies. So having this option to set a price at which you want to buy a coin at is really valuable. So once you've bought your Bitcoin, the next step would be to take it off the Netcoins platform and store it in a place that's a little bit more safe. Now, there have been instances where certain platforms have been hacked or coins have been lost, so it's always safer to withdraw your money once you buy your Bitcoin on Netcoins or any other platform for that matter. So you do that by clicking this button here, Send Crypto, and you select the cryptocurrency, and then from there you would enter in your own personal wallet address. I'm not going to go into that, but it's super easy to do as well. You also have the option to withdraw your crypto as Canadian or US dollars back into your bank account whenever you want to cash out or take any profits. So as you can see here, it's basically the same process of funding your account, just in this case, you're withdrawing it. So as you can see, the whole platform itself is super simple, super easy to use. And there's actually just a few more features that I thought I'd touch on as well. Here, if you go into the settings, you'll see an option for price alerts. So I'm just going to click that. So say Bitcoin dips all the way down to $30,000. You can set a price alert asking them to send you an email or a text message so that you're notified and you can quickly act on that and buy more Bitcoin. So if you just hit this button here, add price alert, you'll see you can select the cryptocurrency And here you can get notified if it meets a certain price, or you can go by percentages, and I think that's pretty cool. So lastly, I just want to touch on the referral program, which is another way to quickly make money just by signing up and referring people onto Netcoins. Now, if you refer any friends and family, you can get up to $50 per person that you refer, and that's just more money that you can invest into crypto. And if any of you guys are thinking about signing up for Netcoins, I'll just leave my own personal link in the description below. That way we both benefit. You get some money for signing up and I get some money as well, and that helps to support this channel. Okay, so now that I've gone through the review of Netcoins, I'm just going to give you guys some of my own thoughts on my own experiences using the platform. Now, as you guys can tell, I really like some of the features that comes with using this particular platform. Based off some of the other platforms that I've used in the past, this has a lot of extra features that some of the other platforms do not offer. For example, placing limit orders so you can buy your cryptocurrency at a certain price, or setting price alerts so you'll always know when your favorite cryptocurrency goes on sale. Netcoins also places a heavy emphasis on regulation and compliance in the cryptocurrency space, so you know that they're taking a lot of precautions when it comes to ensuring your safety and making sure everything is set up properly. So that gives me confidence as well when it comes to using this platform. And as this space continues to become regulated and the government, for example, wants to step in and take more of a role in the cryptocurrency space, this company is definitely in a position of success already. Now, if you want to learn more about this, I actually made a detailed video about BIGG, which is the company that runs Netcoins. And I kind of go into some of the compliance side of crypto with this particular video, so I'll just leave a link here if you're interested. The only real criticisms I might have about this particular platform is the fact that they don't have a mobile version, although that is something they are working towards and that should be released sometime later this year. Lastly, I just wish they had a little bit more variety when it came to some of the cryptocurrencies that they do offer. Now again, it's not too bad for a Canadian company, but when you compare it to some of the American companies, it just doesn't even come close. And with altcoins being super hot right now, especially coins like Dogecoin, which has been popping over the last few months, it kind of sucks not being able to have that option to buy some of these altcoins on a Canadian exchange. But all in all, I think this is a great platform. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's starting out or anyone who wants to get into cryptocurrencies. And I really hope you guys found this video useful. Thanks so much.